Ngiyakwamukela kusifundo sechumi. Ngiyathemba ukuthi uyaqhubeka ukukhuluma isiNdebele lemuli yakho, labangane bakho kumbe labantu osebenza labo. Ngithemba ulokhe usenzani? Ukhuluma isiNdebele. Because like I always say, the best way or the quickest way for you to learn a language is to speak it. Okay? No worries about making mistakes, about pronunciation, wrong pronunciation. You just go ahead and talk. Okay? So, ngizacela ulalele indatshana le. I'm going to ask you to listen to the following short story. So, indatshana is a short story. What about a story? If you just want to call it a story, indaba. Okay? And then when it's a short one, indatshana. Okay, so lalela. uNasizo ufike ezondile endlini. Uthe engena nje ekitchen, wahle wathi, ngubani ochiye evule ifridge? uZandile wathi, nguSizo. So uSizo ngumne wabo kaZandile. Wena Sizo, buya uzovala ifridge le. Uthe esavala ifridge uSizo, wezwa umamakhe esesithi, ngubani futhi ochithe amanzi lapha? uSizo wahle wathi, nguZandile mama. Wena Zandile, buya uzokolobha amanzi la. uZandile weza egijima ethwele isikolobho. uMakhabo wezwakala futhi esesithi, labantwana linjani kanti vele? Ngubani yena lo ochiye umganu lapha? Ochiye umganu esitulweni. Right? I'm sure you're familiar with this kind of situation where an adult is just comes into the house and they begin to see one mistake after the other that's been done by the kids. Right? So in Ndebele setting, when this happens, you're going to hear a lot of ngubani. Who did this? Who did that? Ngubani. Right? So let's explore a few more sentences using ngubani. And let's see if you can get what they mean. All right. So the first one here is, ngubani osebenzise inkomicho yami? Inkomicho is a cup, isn't it? So if someone says, ngubani osebenzise inkomicho yami, what are they saying? Who used my cup? Right? Ngubani osebenzise. So I'm sure you know those peculiar people that probably don't even want to share their cups with anyone. So they can say something like that. Ngubani osebenzise inkomicho yami. Listen to this one. Ngubani obulele umganu wami? Ngubani obulele umganu wami? What do you think that means? Please don't confuse umganu wami with umngane wami. Umngane wami means my friend, right? What about umganu wami? Umganu, my plate. Okay? My plate. So, let's put it together in that sentence. Ngubani obulele umganu wami. What do you think it means? So it means who broke my plate. Okay. Bulala means kill, break, destroy. All those things. Okay. So ngubani obulele umganu wami? Who broke my plate? What about ngubani obulele umngane wami? What would that mean? So that would mean who killed my friend. Right? So bulala in that case is working as kill. Okay? So ngubani obulele umganu wami? What about who broke my cup? What would that become? Ngubani obulele inkomicho yami? Ngubani obulele inkomicho yami? Okay. Listen to the next one. Ngubani obanga umsindo? What do you think it means? Ngubani obanga umsindo? Who is making noise? All right. Who is making noise? And this one I think should be easy for you. Ngubani okhalayo? Ngubani okhalayo? Who is crying? Right? What about ngubani ohlekayo? Who is laughing? Isn't it? All right. And then we have this one. Ngubani ochaye umntwana? Ngubani ochaye umntwana? Who hit the child? Is that what you said? Who hit the child? All right. So ngubani, it's used a lot when people are trying to find out who did this, who did that. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that we're on the same page on the short story that I told you. So let's get right into it and let's see how much of it you understood. All right. So the first thing I said was this. UNASIZO ufike endlini ezondile. So what does that mean? It means Sizo's mom got home angry. Okay? Ufike endlini. She got to the house. She got home angry. Listen to this. Uthe engena nje kitchen. Wahle what? What are we saying there? So we're saying when she just entered the kitchen, she immediately said, okay. So what did she say when she entered the kitchen? Ngubani ochiye evule ifriji. What does that mean? Ngubani? Who left the fridge open? Okay? Ngubani ochiye evule ifriji. Who left the fridge open? uZandile waphendula esithi ngusizo. What's going on there? uZandile uphendule esithi ngusizo. So can you explain that? So Zandile answered saying it's Sizo. Okay, so the culprit who left the fridge open is Sizo. All right. Then I went on to explain that uSizo ngumnewabo kaZandile. Kuchoni lokho. What does that mean? That means Sizo is Zandile's brother. Ngumnewabo. If you're talking about yourself, you say ngumnewethu, he is my brother. Ngumnewabo, he is her brother or his brother. Okay. Wena Sizo, buya uzovala ifridge leyi. What is Sizo's mom now saying? You, Sizo, come and close this fridge. Easy, right? Vula versus vala. Initially, she said, Ngubani ochiye evule ifridge. Who left the fridge open. And then now she's saying, Buya uzovala. Come and close the fridge. Okay. Uthe esavala ifridge uSizo. Wezwa umamakhe esesithi. What does that mean? So that means, whilst he was closing the fridge, Sizo then heard his mom saying, okay? Now what did she say next? Ngubani futhi ochithe amanzi lapha. Meaning, who spilled water here? Okay. Who spilled water here? Nguzandile mama. Kucho uSizo. That one is simple. What does it mean? It's Zandile mama, said Sizo. Okay. Zandile, buya uzokolopa amanzi lawa. What do you think the mom is saying now? Now she's saying, Zandile, come and mop out this water. Okay. Weza egijima uZandile ethwele isikolopo. What does that mean? Weza egijima uZandile ethwele isikolopo. Zandile came running carrying a mop. Isikolopo is a mop. Before the mom said what? buya uzokoloba amanzi. Come and mop out this water. Okay. uMakhabo wezwakala futhi esesithi, labantwana linjani? Makhabo was heard saying again, Linabantwana linjani? What does that mean? You kids, what's wrong with you? Okay, what's up with you? So linjani depends on the context, right? Obviously, if someone says linjani nicely, they're asking you how are you. But in this context, linabantwana linjani, it means what's wrong with you? What's up with you? Okay. Then she went on to say, ngubani yena lo ochiye umganu esitulweni? Like, who is it again who left the plate on the chair? Right? Are you following? Are you getting the flow of the conversation and seeing how we use these words in sentences? I really hope that you are. Okay. So for today's homework, umsebenzi wangekhaya, I'm gonna ask you some comprehension questions from this passage about uNasizo, just to see if you're able to understand other things beyond what I say. You know, you'll find the questions obviously in the chapter document. Okay, so go ahead and do them and then send them to me and let's discuss them. Let me give you feedback if there is need. All right. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a lovely time. Bye-bye.